back. More Final Fantasy 13. And check this shit out. Vanille's magic is almost at 1,000. It's insane. We almost got her magic up to 1,000. Lightning strength, and so is Fang's strength very high as well. I might switch up the party leader to Fang before too long, just because of her HP output. Her HP pool is pretty high, and in this game, unlike other Final Fantasy games, it's like your party leader falls, then you get a game over, which is I still find completely silly. Yeah.
And I was just getting started.
She was just getting started. Come here, you little bastards. Preemptive, baby. Little preemptive strike action up in here. Right, we're going to progress to the next area. The boxed phalanx. We're going to stagger him first and foremost. There's a Juggernaut also in this cave, which we haven't fought yet. We can come back for later. He guards a treasure sphere. But he is very, very tough. And I'm not yet confident that we can take him on, but we probably could at this point with Vanille's magic as high as it is, but who knows. We'll come back for it though. Uh-ohs.
A Grand Pulse Falcine made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Falcine we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plowed through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Falcine. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
Mahabara Subterra. So yes, when I did that grinding, I literally just did that small, narrow pathway back and forth for hours. And I'm just a crazy person like that. Alright, let's head down. We got bombs to fight. Send that soldier a bomb or something. Yes, Vanille's weapon is also now upgraded into the Marlboro staff, the Marlboro rock. And one of her stronger weapons. It's a tier 3 weapon, so. Pulsework Centurions.
Out of my way!
Pulsework Centurions. Hail Caesar, sir. Very well, we shall release Brian. Yeah. Four electrodes. Ooh, nice. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, you oozy floozies. You flanny flans. Rust pudding.
Hardly worth the effort.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Heads up. Whoa! Look at that thing. Let me guess. That's a fal'Cie?
Yep. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right. Roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking grandpa style.
Yeah, man. They ride on crazy animals in Australia. They like ride on kangaroos and like kick the shit out of each other. It's awesome. No, that's not true. It would be pretty cool though if it was.
was
Woo,
just
woo.
getting started. There's one thing we don't want to make an enemy of.
There's a treasure over here to grab. Tesla turbines. More of these assholes. More of the boxed guy. Let's fuck him up. Magic is so strong, we don't even stagger it. We kill it before it staggers.
Hardly worth the effort.
More rust footings, eh? Let's go. Didn't quite get the preemptive on that one. Close one. Close we were.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright. Now, I do believe that we will be facing Bahamut next, I want to say. Wait, not Bahamut. I think we got Bahamut already. Who are we getting next? Holy crap, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since the last playthrough. Not at Taijin's Tower yet. Oh no, we're getting Hecaton Cheer. Hecaton Cheer, whatever. That's what we're getting. Tesla turbines. Gave us 8 more magic with that level up. Which puts us over that mark. We have 1,001 magic for vanilla.
Not bad. I think I like this place.
Here we go.
These flowers. You remember them, right?
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over it.
We can't be far now.
Yep, we are
It's
closer
my fault
to air.
Grandpa's ended up like this, isn't it? I remember everything.
By the time we fight Bartandalus
I
there,
became
we're
ready.
going to whoop his ass.
I scarred Cocoon. And I left Grandpa in this mess. It was me.
What are you talking about?
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with our folks. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that.
Emil! The Idola knows the truth. Ha! I knew I was right.
Wait, so you were lying.
No more than you were. Admit it. You remember everything.
It wasn't your fault.
Elliot, we should talk about this later.
No choice, I guess.
Alright.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna swerve. This'll be quick.
Take this.
Give it your best shot.
Heal up a little.
You're gonna swerve. This'll be quick.
Why you?
Cheers.
Yeah?
There we go. We got another Eidolon. It got us another Eidolon. Hey, Bex. How you doing?
I knew something was off.
Hope your day's going good.
You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Reigns. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You of all people! Poor kid. You've had it rough.
Friend.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon. We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
Oh, you're at work, eh? I have to go for a few hours myself tonight, but yeah. It's a struggle. Let's go. More of these little sons of bitches again. Hope work's going good for you. As good as it can be. Yeah. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Wide open. And I was just getting started.
Yeah. Now we continue forward. Damn it, there's a juggernaut over here. Particle accelerator. I'm gonna go back over there and upgrade again. I'm gonna keep upgrading this Marlboro wand. Let's try to max it out. Oh crap, that's a big boost too. Put us up 2 levels. Gave us 16 more magic points. Wait, yeah, I was right. 16. Oh, what the hell. My brain like blanked out right after. I was like, yep. Oh, we can get her closer to another accessory slot too. That'd be awesome. Further raising her magic potential, which is now sitting at a whopping 1017. 1017, guys. OP. OP Vanille. Just like Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth as well. OP. Yeah. Hiya. Take that.
That's how it's done.
Perfect conductors. They give us some really high quality materials from these treasure chests. At this point, they're like actually like actively like finally encouraging you to upgrade weapons and armor. They're foreshadowing the fact that you gotta fight that annoying boss battle with Bartandalus when you reach Erebor. Like, yo, better be prepared. You're gonna rage quit if not. Yeah, I don't know why, dude. But, it just be like that, I guess. I don't know. I got no idea why, dude. It be what it be, though. Who cares? You freaking whiner. Listen, jackass.
No way through. That fallacy must have been slacking.
I think you're exaggerating it a tad.
Stop already!
I listened to it myself. It's not terrible. Goddamn. Who cares anyway? Jesus.
Get out of there!
I try to fix it again, but no guarantee on that. That's alright. Hope you got there.
Stop it! You can do it!
What are they doing?
I like how they're literally just Magitech armors, you know?
That was cool. Go robot guys.
Good lesson for us. Not even a mighty foul sea is a match for the power of teamwork. That is inspiration right there.
Save the sermons, old man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here while we still have the chance.
When I said I'll try to fix it, I don't mean on this stream either. I'm just playing it through Steam right now and with OBS. Literally use the default settings and stuff. But I don't know. Boom, more magic for Vanille. Accessory slot granted. Magic plus 16. Don't know if I have any other magic enhancement armor. Unless Hope has something still. Yeah, he has a magician's mark on him still. Give me that, son of a bitch. That's veneers. That is not for you, bud. Oh, I could probably upgrade this into another shaman's mark as well. Holy shit. That's crazy. We're going to go crazy with that. She's already got 1100 magic. That's nuts. We can actually further enhance that this early on. Well, it's not really that early, but I still would have to buy that. I don't have that piece right now anymore. I used it last time. That particular catalyst. Oh well though, because now that we have rode this, we can ride it right back and explore a couple of new areas that were just opened up actually, which is pretty cool. I'm playing it on a goddamn potato. Alright. We're back again to explore new areas that were opened up. Look at all that. These sons of bitches now. It might be that. It might very well be that. It might have to do with the desktop audio level being on too. I don't know. Because it's supposed to only be picking up the game's audio through the desktop audio. But it might also be from the microphone as well. The built-in one, which I have been having issues with my main one. So that could also be it. It might just all be going to one goddamn source. This microphone was cheap anyway. My buddy did buy it for me, and it was really nice of him to do so. But it was off of, I want to say it was Temu or one of those places. So it's a very cheaply made one, but it was working really well for a while. It was really cool. I like it. I liked it. But this thing is, I'd have to probably invest in a better one, because I'm pretty sure this one actually isn't even working the way I think it is anymore. Might as well be better off just using the built-in one for now. Oh, crap. What's this way? I want to go all the way through first. Come here, you little flans. I really do hope that the remaster happens. I think with Square Enix and the Final Fantasy stuff right now is like they don't want to overshadow any one thing by announcing so much stuff at the same time, which is probably why they only announced the Tactics remaster instead of also doing the Final Fantasy IX remake announcement. I don't think they're going to announce that for I think, if anything, that'll get announced at the Game Awards this year. But then, like, I don't know where that leaves the 13 remaster trilogy. I know that's probably... It's not something that's even really been as heavily rumored as the others, but I think we'll get it one day. I just don't think it's on their priority list for them. I would say right now it's the 9 remake, and then 7 remake's third installment will be like the next things we hear about from the Final Fantasy camp.
Keep them on their toes.
Would be shocked to hear like something about 17 so soon. I've always said that Final Fantasy 17 should be made by the team who did the 13 trilogy, honestly. 'Cause this stuff's awesome. I know. I really just would hope for them to add like a couple little fun little things to it. Quality of life functions. You know, the speed up option, which they add to every remaster and remake that they do, would be nice. For all the remasters, they all have that. Like right now, Vanille could be moving like 4 times faster. That'd be fun. Not even 4 times. Even double speed is good enough for me.
Here we go.
The actual good FF villain is Arden from 15, bro. But no, Kefka is amazing. Good old Mr. Palazzo.
Keep them on their toes.
Just had like a really big conversation about Arden. I've met somebody at the pre-release for the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set, and we really struck up a cool conversation because he brought up Arden, because he pulled Arden from his pre-release kit. Such an awesome card. And yeah, we were just talking about Arden being the best. It was really fun. I'm like, yo, he's the best villain, and talked about his backstory and his DLC chapter and everything. It's always cool to meet people like that out in the wild. In terms of being like completely pure evil, I would agree. Like Kefka, there's like no redeeming qualities to him, which is what makes him such an effective villain. Dude is just rotten all the way through. But I do like when there's villains that are justified and that do have like redeeming qualities to them. Like at first glance, like you wouldn't expect that Arden does, and then you see his backstory and you're like, oh, okay. That would have been cool to see like more of a fleshed out backstory for Kefka as well. That would be something you could explore in a remake, potentially, though. Sort of like Caius Ballad, another one that has the redeeming qualities to him, and he has the right motives. Like, you're like, okay, well, this guy isn't actually horrible. This guy has, like, legitimate reasons for the way he turned out and the way that he's choosing to go about things. I mean, he's not even really that dastardly at all, so... But still, he's considered an antagonist, so... We love opening the map and closing it. Like an old school Rand McNally Atlas. So, the most expensive card that I have right now from the Magic the Gathering set, Final Fantasy, is this, I have a Tifa Lockhart Surge Foil card. Now, the card isn't scratched, it's the freaking case that's scratched up. But, yeah, I got it in there. She's almost $300 card. And since I don't really have a deck that I already have, like, the regular version of her anyway, that I can use in, like, for play. So, I'm gonna trade that one in this week for sure. A couple more. I have like quite a few more that are like in the hundreds and stuff as well. So I did pretty good. I just did some auction orders too not that long ago because I got free credit when I signed up for Whatnot. They used the professor's link and I got free credit for that, so I was able to get a couple cool cards off of Whatnot through their auction thing. I got the Yuffie one that I really wanted. I got the XIII card. I got Aerith. Stuff that I needed for the decks that I have. And the XIII is a great card for a life gain deck. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. I pulled some pretty sweet cards. Like, obviously, this one, too. It's a reprint of the Ristic Study. And this one's, like, over $100. If I had the foil version, it'd be, like, way more. Even the Vivi card that I have is, like, worth a lot. Which I want to put... I contemplated in my new wizard deck, because I have Kuja now, and the Kuja that I have is a reprint of another old creature. That's a really, really strong wizard, though. So, pretty excited. What the hell's this Seath doing here? We're used to seeing your ashes in freaking, Erba. The Seath card is cool, too. It's a good card for my horror deck. They printed a few good ones. I'm a huge fan of like the horror cards because right now my horror deck is really, really one of my strongest ones. It's got Captain Engathrod as the commander. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's a Baldur's Gate thing. I have him as a commander. That deck is fun because it's got cards from like so many different things now in it. But it's got the Final Fantasy ones. The horror cards that were printed in Final Fantasy were the Seath and the Tonberry and the Marble. But the whole goal of that deck is milling. But Captain Engathrod gives all your horror creatures menace too, which is awesome. Makes it so you also makes opponents mill cards. Obviously. And I have a couple creatures in there that get powered up through the graveyards, having so many cards in them. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Lightning's card right now is actually, even just for the base version of Lightning Army of 1, she's worth like $30, $40 or something. I pulled her during pre-release, and I was pretty happy. I used her in the deck that I built for that tournament. That was fun. Yeah, she's really good, actually. Very sought-after card from the set. She's very good. She would be a viable commander. Actually have that sitting over here, too. Because I haven't built a deck with her yet. Because I have Sarah that I wanted to build like a janky deck out of because she's a bit like trickier of a card, but I was so happy that I pulled her too during pre-release because I got Lightning and Sarah during that. But yeah, this Lightning Army of 1 has flying trample, first strike, trample, and lifelink, and she has an ability where she deals combat damage to a player until your next turn. If a source you deal a source that you control would deal damage, it deals double that damage. So she's really, really good. And yeah, that's just her base form right there. There's the mythics and like the borderless and all that are worth even more. Sucks that they made 16 SIDs. They made a SID from every game, and I only pulled one SID, and it wasn't even one of the good ones. So I was kind of pissed. So that's something I do need to get. I want to collect all the SIDs because I only have one. I want to say I got the SID from 11. No, I got Sid from 2. Yeah, I got the Sid from 2. Yeah. He's pretty cool. But wasn't what I wanted. I wanted, like, Sid from 16 or 15 even, and obviously Sid from 7. Even Headmaster Sid from 8 would have been awesome to get. 14 even. Sid Reigns from 13 would be good. About the Year's Daddy Sid from 12. Oglop Sid from 9. Or, of course, Sid from 6. Had to feed him fish. Keep him alive. If you let Sid die, then you should never play again. If you let Sid die in Final Fantasy VI, you're really fucked up. Same thing with Shadow. You let Shadow die, then like you're such a dick. You were so trash.
Just another battle.
Hey, Sosa. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but that wizard deck I just built with Kuja, I'm really excited to run that. Oh boy. Nasty. Gross. Look at this one. Look at him. He's disgusting. You look at him and tell me there's a god. He made me in his own image. Yeah, the guy sitting across from me pulled the traveling chocobo during pre-release, and I was like, damn, bro.
Thanks.
You see how much those traveling chocobos are going for? Even just the normal version of it is really expensive right now. But if you're lucky enough to pull like any of the colored ones, the colored variants, like, yeah, you're looking at lots of money. I'm still on the lookout for it. Contemplating, once I get caught up on my bills again, trying my luck at some of those collector packs, trying to get some of the colored chocobos. I want a blue one. I want the blue one. And I probably want to just keep it for my bird deck. I don't even have one yet for the bird deck. A traveling chocobo. I got Bart's and Saz and a lot of people that really power up your bird deck, but the one main thing that came out in this set that really helps your deck would be the traveling chocobo itself.
This'll be fun. This'll be fun.
I want to talk to the guy or girl who pulled the golden chocobo. Serialized. It's funny, I was actually talking to my dad about trading cards when I called him on Father's Day, and I thought that was kind of cool. Because even though he doesn't get, the Pokemon and the Magic stuff, he's obviously collected baseball cards. So he knows like the card market and how it works. So he wasn't even shocked when I told him about the prices of some of the shit. He is like, yep. He is like, that's what it's all about, you're chasing those pulls, I was like, yep. And some of them are worth an insane amount of money. It's basically just gambling when you're buying cards like that. I do enjoy watching the Whatnot store that I watch. I like watching their streams. They have really cool people that are on their staff. And they will open up the packs for you that you buy if you want them to. So you already know what you're going to get in the mail. Which is... I mean, some people might not like that, but I think it's cool. At least you won't be disappointed either if you don't get anything good. And it's like, yeah, well, let's just have them rip it for you on stream and show you what you got. Way better that way. Then you get to celebrate with somebody else, basically, if you do get something crazy. I love watching them open someone's pack for them and then they pull something insane. It's really neat. Just the celebration in the chat and from the person on the stream, and it's like, that's pretty cool, man. I want to open up my own card store like that. Keep it up. I don't want to go to work in an hour. Which one of y'all wants to go for me? Just kidding. I needs the money like I was saying earlier. I gotta catch up on stuff, yeah? Then I can get back into trying to chase that damn chocobo. Charlie's grandpa from Willy Wonka would have been, like, fucking insane about trying to get that chocobo. Be the golden chocobo instead of the golden ticket, too. But that motherfucker was, like, such a gambler. He would have been fucking buying packs left and right of cards. Be like, Grandpa, we can't afford this. Fuck off, Charlie. One more time. We just need one more, man. Oh shit, that Moogle puppet. Why did I just use... I think that could have been something I sell. Could have got me a lot of gil, I think. It gives you one. It gives you 1 point. Why did I even use that? I should have known that that's not for that. That's for selling. Damn, bro. That just screwed me out of some gil. Oh well. It'll be like that sometimes. Bruh. That's funny. Get too into talking about other shit that I'm like one-track minded. I think this is just gonna lead me to another Juggernaut. And I don't want to fight him right now. Because as OP as we've gotten Vanille's magic and everything else up, we still, I don't think, are best equipped to handle the Juggernaut. So we are going to slink out from that fight right now. Because it might not be worth it. It might not be worth the embarrassment that they give us. Then again, it's just... And the Juggernaut's annoying. I just don't like it. It's nowhere near like fighting the Adamantoises and the Longwees, which I had to do, obviously. Way back when I platinumed the game on PlayStation. See, that's something I can wear as a badge of honor all the time. I can fall back on that. But, like, I don't have to do that right here. I don't gotta impress nobody. I did this already before. I don't need to do it a second time. It stressed me out way too much the first time, getting the Platinum Trophy for this game, but... You know what, they did a remaster on PlayStation, I'd be platinuming it again. Against my better judgment with some of those Seat Stone missions. Alright. Let's go back, man. Let's just go back, you know? Let's go. We should just get on our bikes and just go, okay? We'll be right back. If I can do this real quick. Alrighty. So, unfortunately, something has come up. Every goddamn time. Folks. Every time we try to do this. But, hold up. Get back to the Cilia Springs. That's our next area. Need to progress. We shall progress, my friend. We shall progress. Bastards. What if they don't want to eat it? Do appreciate Lightning stopping by. Been a while. I'm excited to finish this up, this playthrough, and get my video about Final Fantasy XIII out. Plus, I have like so many games I want to stream. So I want to really just get these ones out. These Let's Plays finished of Final Fantasy XIII, as well as the Smackdown Here Comes the Pain, Sid Highwind series in mode, which has been hilarious as well.
Hardly worth the effort.